J.J. Cale sang, "After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out." And I think that's definitely true about human nature. In this video, I want to break down the guitar style behind this classic song, and it's been covered by a ton of legendary guitar players, like Eric Clapton. Even Chet Atkins had a version of this. Now, the original is in the key of D major, and it's got this cool kind of piano groove going on. And I posted a lesson on how to play that part already, but that part uses a capo on the 5th fret. In this video, I want to show you a version that doesn't use a capo, but what we're going to do is tune down to D standard. So that's the guitar down a whole step. So each string has to go down a whole step, and then we're going to play in the key of E. Here's a little bit of what it's going to sound like. All right, so I'm taking a fingerstyle approach with this version, so I'm not using a pick, and we're gonna start out, let's start out on the A section, okay? And that's gonna go 2, 3, it just uses 3 chords, okay? So we've got E, 2, 3, 4, then G, then A, then it goes back to E, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4. So after midnight, we gonna let it all hang out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the G to A is a split bar, and then the other measures are just, you know, the E chord there. So fingerstyle wise, you know, you could do this cool little groove like. And that's basically like the keyboard riff. It's going from an E to an A with an E in the bass, okay? And what I'm doing there, I'll break down the finger picking here. I'm playing the 6th string, then the 4th string with the thumb. And then I play the 3rd and 2nd strings with my index and middle finger of the finger picking hand. I pinch them together, so it's gonna go. And then I jump back down to that low 6th string, then change to the A over E chord, play the pinch, low E string, pinch again, so, and then go back to the E shape. This time I'm gonna play the 6th string with the 3rd string and the 2nd string all at once, and then play the 4th string with the thumb. If I counted it out, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and sometimes I might, instead of that last note, I might make it a high E instead of this E here, so that would sound like this. So I might mix those up like. I just sort of get that feel and then I run with that. Now that can be included in the verse. Like, let me demonstrate that for you. So, after midnight, we gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we gonna da 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 da. Okay, so that just gets a nice little groove going in there. Now, if you want to add the melody, that's gonna go like this. So after midnight. Then when we go to the G, that's a bit of a stretch there. I played the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then I reach up with my pinky and get that B note because I want to play this melody, which is actually that is the E blues scale. And if you don't know how to play the E blues scale anywhere on the fretboard, then go to johnmclennan.com/blues scales and grab my free blues scale PDF guide. This is going to show you the patterns that Cale is using, Eric Clapton used them, Jimi Hendrix. They're just essentials of guitar. You can learn it completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/blues scales and grab that now as my gift to you. So that's what he's playing off there. We gonna then A7. That is from the 5th string down. Open 5, 6, 5, 5. Let it all then hang. That's the 7th fret on the 1st string, and then I slide into an E7 there. It's like a classic blues move, right? Then right there. Then I go into that, I throw that groove in there, right? That could also be the intro, by the way. So here's the verse. So it's after midnight, or the A section. We're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight. All right, then we get to the B section. No cross talking, suspicion. We gonna make an exhibition. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then we go back to the A section. So what I played for the B section is just E for a bar, 2, 3, 4, then G for a bar, then A7, then B7, 1 bar each, back. Okay, so more blues licks there, right? That's just adding this melody in there. Cross talking, suspicion. Then A7, then B7, 3, 4. Such an incredible song, and really just a simple bluesy chord progression. If you want to learn to really rip over this, then go to johnmclennan.com/blues scales and grab my free blues scale PDF guide. It's going to tie right in with this lesson and show you where the right notes are on the fretboard to play in key and just get a great bluesy sound. So go to johnmclennan.com/blues scales and grab that now as my gift to you. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Be sure to check out the other ones that I also have on my blog and on my website for the different versions, and I think it'll really help you put this together. As always, thanks for watching, and if you like this one, you might like this video next.